Let's hear it from the starting five of your Charlotte Hornets. At shooting guard, at 6'3", number 23, Trey Mann. At center, 6'11" from Kentucky, Nick Richards. At forward, 6'6" from Michigan State, wearing 0. Here's Sky Miles Football Pritchard. At the small forward position, 6 feet 7 inches, number 24, Brandon Miller. At the other guard position, 6 feet 7 inches, number 1, LaMelo Ball.
Hello and welcome to Saturday night with the NBA on 2K Sports. An exciting game on the way. And already halfway through the year. Let's see how the West is stacking up. You take a look at Utah. They've been outstanding halfway through this season.
They're having a great season, and it's only left their fans wanting more.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
All right, Grant, we're now in the middle of the season. Lots of miles traveled by everyone, including broadcasters. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, you love LaMelo Ball.
Out left to the wing. Here's Captain Clutch. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Ball with it. Picked up by Collins. And he gets it back. His man. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision.
Pass to Ball. For 3, Bridges. And the Hornets, another 3. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Captain Clutch's shot is good. Out of bounds. It'll be Jazz Ball. And here's a look at the shooting guards who have collected the most assists during the last month. 5th is Jordan Clarkson.
Either way, they're valuable to have around.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Captain Clutch. Playing Washington, he was nearly unstoppable. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, some may have questioned it, but I believe it was correct. They had maximized that roster and hadn't gotten to where they wanted to go. You get 4 unprotected picks and a pick swap, that sets them up nicely for the future.
And the first one at the line is good.
He is indeed a special talent, and winning is his ultimate priority.
And so he makes both from the line. Pass to Williams. 1:16 left in the first. And he drops in the layup. George with it. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Inside, the kick out to Williams. The 3 ball. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Hornets out in front, up 1. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. 6 to shoot, driving in, Captain Clutch.
A growing aspect of George's game.
Pass to Ball. Oh, love to see Ball attack inside. Here's Captain Clutch. It's good.
He said, quote, "I think I'm a great shooter. I've had it since a young age. I feel every shot I take, it's all in the snap of the wrist and the follow through." Brian?
Ooh, very interesting. A flick of the wrist. The first one falls. Collins, he's checked in for Utah. He does not get the second one. To the left side wing. Here's Captain Clutch. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Here's Captain Clutch. Here's Kessler. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. Here's Captain Clutch. Launches it. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
2 minutes
Outside for
remaining
Sexton.
in the first half.
Into the lane. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
We love to see the unselfishness of Miles Bridges.
6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Collins. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Pass to Bridges from outside the arc. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And that one falls for Clarkson.
And at this stage of his career, Clarkson really knows his role.
And so Clarkson nails both of them. And so it's Utah in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter.
Good to see you and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for the Charlotte Hornets.
Well, they aren't getting a hand up on the shooters, and the numbers show it, Shaq. Guys are too good in this league to give them easy looks. You're just digging your own grave.
Well, excuse me, Jack, giving the tough love. Bravo, bravo.
And now that we have some time, let's see how the All-Star voting is shaping up. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Pass to Captain Clutch. Fires the 3. Oh, they find the hot hand. Here's Mann. Sinks that one from the post. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. And a look now at the Utah Jazz's upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. And then on Tuesday, they're off to New York to face off with the Knicks. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. That'll be game 5 for them as they near the end of a 6-game trip. Yeah, you can see him building, Allie. Thank you. Launches it from deep. Captain Clutch's shot is good. Man, the pass to Miller. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Ball with a steal. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, this guy knows how to put on a show.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Puts up a 3. And the 3-pointer goes. From the low block. And that one's good. Bridges has got 10. Utah's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half.
Well, Colin Sexton, I think, is a crafty point guard with tremendous upside. He obviously can facilitate and be a distributor. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
First one falls for him. All right, both free throws good from Sexton. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's George. Takes it inside, and he banks in the layup. And the Jazz lead by 18. Here's Miller, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk. Here's George. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one's off. Ball, he's checked in for Charlotte. He hits the second from the line. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home. Outside, Williams. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Now here's Markkanen. Back to Horton Tucker. Good if it goes. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Jazz up by 12. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pass to Williams. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Out to the right wing. Jacks up a 3. Good. Another from 3. To the middle. And Williams punches it home. Ball against George. Martin outside. Lets it go from deep. And again, Charlotte with the triple. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Captain Clutch's shot is good. Here's Captain Clutch. Knocks down the long J. Here's Captain Clutch. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep. Bridges outside. Richards with it. He's covered by Kessler. Yes, it's good.
Wow, boy, Miles Bridges showing you that he's not just a scorer.
Here's Captain Clutch. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Captain Clutch from deep. Connects again from distance. Oh, they just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for threes made. And the Hornets call time here.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. 1:41 left to play in the 4th. Here's Captain Clutch. Again! What an avalanche!
The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Jazz.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And what a huge performance it was for Captain Clutch.
This guy has been shot-making all night long.
When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
So he gets them both. Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Shot clock at 6. Collins passes to Captain Clutch. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
What a performance tonight.
So we see the Jazz taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. Now, New Balance presents the Player of the Game.